She also traveled way too far, way too fast.
Yeah, we've noticed that the last time too. Oh, Monster Hunter group. Hi.
What could you possibly need right now?
Link, it's you.
It's Tori. We met at Hyrule Castle. We were looking for Princess Zelda. Does this mean you came by to help us?
Swarm of monsters.
To be close in, we plan to begin our attack. If you're up to it, you could join forces and give those hideous monsters the book together. Oh look, these guys are so cool.
I don't know. I actually can't remember if I did the quest in this profile. But if you go and help the original group out in Hyrule Field, one of them is fighting with a mop, and it's a mop. It's like I admire your dedication and will to fight, even though you don't have good weapons.
Hey, there's no guarantee that it's not good weapons either. Remember the broom that one lady had that broke a stone wall that led to the demon statue? God only knows what power a mop could do.
Yeah. Yeah, and I also appreciate these guys because even though the monsters are just going to be reborn at every blood moon, they're still out here doing what they can to fight them off.
Yeah, because, just because they will be reborn at the blood moon doesn't mean we should let them be now.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we should let them cause problems now.
And also, too, if you destroy them and cause a lot of damage to their encampments, then when they are reborn at the blood moon, they have to... it gives the humans enough time to dismantle their camp, set up more reinforcements, make it more challenging for the monsters when they do come back.
That is also fair, yes.
Also could chase them off, or at the very least, I don't know if these creatures are, have any sort of consciousness as to how many times they die and come back.
Yep, and he did it with the final hit.
Thank you, Yonobo.
Yonobo.
Everyone fought so bravely. Oh my god, I thought he had a mop for a second. Nope, that's just his flag.
Yeah.
On his spear. Aww. You don't want me saying that weapon of yours is the famed Master Sword, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it was truly special and incredible. Thank you for letting me lay eyes on something so precious. That's gonna be cool. They must have had had programmed in special dialogue in case you did have it. Really.
That's also the case in Breath of the Wild. When you go to each of the 4 areas in Breath of the Wild, when you talk to them, if you do not have the Master Sword, they will point it out. Sort of like an indication that you should go and get it when you have the chance.
Yeah.
Or you should go searching for it when you can.
Woo. Also, too, if these monsters have any sort of consciousness as to how much they die and get reborn, maybe if they keep coming back to the places and keep getting killed, they'd probably be like, okay, look, this isn't worth it. We gotta go find someplace else where we're not constantly being murdered. And the humans will be like, good, we don't want you around here either. Let's get do us both a favor and go away and never come back.
Yeah. That would be interesting, but unfortunately I'm pretty sure the monsters don't have that level of self-preservation. Just unfortunately. No,
which is... You feel like should be a little bit silly because it could lead them to being dumb. And, these guys are a little bit derpy, especially when they're dumb, but it also could be but it's also very dangerous for people who are not like Link.
Yeah.
Because Link is like one-man army, and monsters being derpy is funny around him, but when you have people who just have this singular weapons and don't have the ability to fuse things, and monsters being having no self-preservation does let them does make them more likely to do suicidal or more devastating attacks.
That's fair, but at the same time, one of the guys had an electric key swing glued to his weapon, so even if they don't have fuse, a lot of the enemies I think still do have, or a lot of the humans and people do actually learn how to combine weapons and items together, even without the fuse. And I think later on when you go to Gerudo Town, they're dealing with the Gibdos, the ones that we ran into.
Yeah.
And, under the...
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that even they are able to learn, to equip elemental items to their weapons as a way to... you know, make it easier to fight them. Because I remember to give those normal weapons don't do a lot of damage, but if you equipped an elemental and do elemental damage first, then it helps weaken their defenses.